just moving on.
I mean,
like,
it's just random every time we do stuff, right? That's the beauty of this.
But here's the thing, that's like, I think technically we could say there was a transition. We were moving on, just like Howl's moving castle, because it was moving. Oh my god! Oh wow! The transitions. No, like,
God, the pun is so bad.
It's,
like, I can't even. I'm speechless now. Okay. Oh, house moving castle. It's moving, but then the story is not moving.
Its story
is a bear pun, right?
Its story is just like, what the fuck is going on?
It's the weirdest romance. I know a lot of people love it, but I don't know. Like, the story doesn't make sense. The setting's like beautiful, but like the world setting is great. But
Ghibli's animation is fantastic. The audio quality is fantastic. I love it.
The music is beautiful, but then the story though. Ghibli, like most Ghibli films, doesn't even have a plot. Like, look at stuff like let me see. There's this one Ghibli film about this one mermaid fish kid thingy from the sea.
Fish fit thingy.
And got picked up by a kid, and then like the plot just got weird in the end with like monsters from the ocean like swarming up onto the land.
What the hell is that?
The song's pretty catchy.
I mean, this is my first Ghibli film, and I'll say like I can see the hype, but I can also be like, the story is.
Hey, go for something like Totoro, which is there's no story, but then like it's much more comfortable to watch with, because it's like more of like a slice of life thing.
Oh no, here's the thing, like it's like
film.
One thing is just what really triggered me about the whole like movie itself is more sense of the girl, right, is literally like really against the witch, and she's really angry with her and whatever, and the like
the witch go all aggro.
Yeah, the thing is, and then Howl is like also really scared of the witch, but then suddenly out of nowhere they're living together. And they're like, oh, we're a family, and I'm like, what the fuck?
And I love you. Like the romance doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah, the romance, the family aspect, the like how the dog the dog is actually a spy for the, what was it?
Well, magical beasts or like conjured beasts makes sense. Familiars, basically.
No, but the thing is, no, that dog, right? It was literally like a spy for that like main mage, whatever.
Hey.
Right? And what makes no sense is
he defected at the end, right?
No, he just kind of said, hey, look, this is what's happening. They're like, okay, cool. He defected technically, yeah, kind of, that's what it implies. But here's the thing, what pisses me off about the whole thing, it was more like, he's a spy, and he's like, oh, he's on a scooter, oh god, he's a spy. Yeah, just leave him on, it's too late to drop him now. I'm like, what? No, it's not! You can get rid of him!
Literally.
Literally,
that girl is like the dumbest character I've ever seen.
It's like, what? Why?
Look at the old woman who tried to like snatch a flame, and like she knew that if the flame goes out, the whole moving castle will like collapse. Like at least what left of the moving castle will collapse. And then she still decided to save the old bitch, and by splashing water over the fire, and then kills off the fire to save that bitch. Seriously, girl. Like, she nearly died for that, but then plot armor, so she survived.
Plot armor's best armor.
Yeah, of course. God.
Nothing stronger in the world.
Yeah.
It's the most amazing
armor of faith.
Yeah.
Nothing can surpass it. Like, oh, it triggers me so much. Like, Ghibli could have done better than this. Like, look at classics like Totoro, heartwarming classic. I don't talk about that. Castle in the Sky, like beautiful music. The plot actually makes sense. The romance actually makes some more sense, and the setting is as beautiful as ever. Definitely fine for sure, but then House Moving Castle. Sorry guys. I mean, I only watched like a few Ghibli films before, anyways. But then this really triggers me a lot. Like, oh.
Yeah, it's too fair. Let's be honest. We're like, let's move on from it to something also with armor and like just very nice animation. Well, Evergarden,
beautiful armor. Not armor. Hell, why would you get mentioned armor for Violet Evergarden?
We're talking about plot armor now. Before we'll go into armor. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of like armor-esque.
I mean,
she's basically the female Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah.
No.
But she doesn't do alchemy. That's the only problem.
She doesn't have emotions.
Oh.
That's like, oh, she's so adorable. Right?
Wow.
Like, look,
you like your girls to be dead inside. I appreciate that, hey man.
no, she's not. She's not dead inside. She's just hasn't been born yet. Her emotions have not been born yet. So
this is just your weird lolly tendencies coming through. They are not right. I need them while they are.
what the?
I mean, hey, you're the one who's like saying
she's
that.
not lonely.
Exactly, be like, she's not born yet. Yes, it falls into my age range.
Wait,
mental
what?
age range.
What the heck, Tim? Why?
Because you're a lolicon and I just have to call you out on that. But it's like, yeah, I
not me.
But here's
Trevor.
Okay, anyway, here's the thing. We screened 2 episodes, right?
Yep.
And I think I was enjoying them, to be honest. They were pretty good.
Yeah, the second episode adds more into like an interesting plot, but still like a limited budget on every single scene.
Oh, it's so
Perfect.
beautiful. It's so nice to watch.
But I hated when like everyone around me was like eating and just producing noise. Especially you, Tina. If you watch the podcast.
That was self-induced. Let's be honest. Like we bought that grill.
Wait, no, there's no grills. Fuck, no.
There is no grill. There is no grill. No, there was nothing there. No.
Wait, we just ate, but then we just made noises. Done.
Yes. That food was grilled, but it was grilled elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, talking about grilling, you know about citrus? Let's grill citrus. How about that?
I'll just watch it. I'll just enjoy it.
It's
you will enjoy it too, you know.
It's an experience. I'll give it that.
It's totally an experience. Like, look what we had right there.
First episode, they're like, oh god, they're in bed. They're doing it. She's being snogged to death. And then second episode, nudity
and rape.
Yeah,
like near rape, borderline rape.
And then the freaking grandfather walks in, and he's just like, what are you doing? What? Get out of my house! You're expelled.
And then we were like, damn it, it's so close.
But she was the one getting raped. What the fuck? Like, what?
It's like blaming this victim blame bullshit must stop. Like, really, I'm on the feminist side for this one. Victim blame.
To be fair, it's both girls.
Still, you can identify the victim right there.
Yeah. I mean, like,
I'm just supporting the anti-victim blame statement. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that was fair because we saw it.
Yep.
It was like, what the fuck?
That's obviously. But that's the victim, right?
Yeah, but like.
And you're blaming the victim.
Yeah, Citrus it will definitely be the meme of the season, or well, that's going to pop Team Epic, but I mean, it's going to be meme in a different way, right? Like in a sense of that, we'll definitely be talking about it and we'll remember it for what it is.
Fair enough.
A beautiful, beautiful thing. Really fucked up.
I mean,
but beautiful.
It's just use of normal logic. A thing you like plus a thing you like. 2 things you like combined becomes a better thing that you would even like more, right? That's the logic of Yuri.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, it's not that bad. It's kind of like a. Like, I don't think I'm going to trash as badly as Blendness for the sake of that the animation is actually good. You know, like I can't trash it like on that end.
I mean, the animation for every single groping scene is pretty smooth.
Yeah, it's smoother than Sakamoto-kun.
Not that level, but definitely smoother than Tsure Children.
Very true, and that's smooth as fuck.
Like, look at that student union.
Yeah, like the student president. Yeah,
yeah, like
he knows what he's doing. In the same way that we know what we're doing.